fine. So yeah, you've come back through the portal, back from your shenanigans with the conversation with the dragon. What would you guys all like to do?
So we had a whole discussion at the end of the last game about what the plan was, didn't we? We all spoke and agreed about continuing to try, if we can, to loot this level, not mess with that dragon, not try and go into that situation, to get back up here, come around and continue exploring this level, as we understand it, level 6, the last level of the dungeon. So we need to head out of here, I would say. We need to head back. There's nothing, as far as I remember, if anyone wants to correct me, there was nothing north or east, so we need to be like heading back west, westerly, and then maybe either straight south or southwest, something like that in terms of direction. Because we've done a lot of the northern end, haven't we, of this dungeon now? Because we found further to the west we found stairs that might lead to level 5. We'd intuited that, so back through that door to the west, and then maybe south. Probably keeping our eyes and ears open for Durgar, because we've experienced quite a bit of that, quite a few of them. That's been our main encounters, I think, in this level. So Tavis would suggest that we get on and try and get back in here, and then go back and try and pursue. Isla's going to back him up.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan. I'll follow Tavis's lead.
So Tavis knows that this area, this door situation, was all trapped before we went through it. So he's going to try and check and make sure if it looks cool or not, or if it looks like it's still dangerous or problematic to go back the other way. And the dice. Tavis dice. So I guess I'm asking Daryl if there's a check required to go back through this door or not.
No, having know about the trap itself, and knowing that it's triggered from the entry of the door, you can give it a quick check. I won't take a roll off you for it, but you're happy that you can continue that way.
Sounds, yeah, he'll continue through there. And Isla will follow up. Everyone happy if I have Isla for now, yeah?
Yeah.
As long as you don't throw a lemon.
It's the lemon.
Throw it. No lemon throwing.
We'll see. If it comes up RP wise, no promises.
I'll win, Wally.
Well, initiative will come into order.
Just before we
we
head back west, I'm just gonna nip in here and have a look in here. I can't remember whether we had a look or not.
Ooh, where are you checking?
Yeah, there's a gap in the wall there, wasn't there? You can sort of see through into the
Or is that a
behind
weird
the
bit?
scenes area.
No, I was just talking about the area that I'm in now, not the area below.
Yeah, no, yeah. What I'm saying is, I can see where your light is shining through the wall.
Yeah, I can see it as well.
Where's Thorian checking? I can't see.
I'm just down to the right.
Down to the right.
Yeah, just further down where you are, Tavis. If you
Oh,
come
I
down,
see. Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah,
he's
yeah.
going off that way. Mine's all working at the minute, Daryl, so we're all good.
Nice. So it's just Tom without Matt. Then
Yep.
you've moved more than 30 feet, Tom.
Not sending me pictures, so it's fine.
Does someone want to take over moving Tom then? Who wants to nominate on that one?
I can do it. I've got my computer.
Yeah, so this area you've already been in. You went into this into what was in fact a mustering hall at one point is now sort of empty and derelict like the rest of this dungeon. You can see it's just a main passageway into and leading to that royal armory where you've just been, where the portal was. So it's fairly empty around it. There's nothing really to pick up on or to see.
Okay.
Unsure really of the nature of the room that you're in through. It may be a storage area at one point or
Cool.
something on those lines, but now just derelict.
Alright, taking your lead then, Tavis. Where do you want to go?
Oh, yeah. You're taking. Yeah, that's fine. I'd like to head back to the last place. Where did we leave the last animated wooden donkey situation? Was that this way?
Yeah, so Nagan's looking at the doorway now, following it back into that room. You left them by the other portal that you managed to find, the portal that led to area 9 was the portal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was that through here then to the west?
Yeah, and we've been in that room just south of where we are now.
Yeah, south of Nagan there. There was another room, and then there was the portal in there.
Okay.
I'm guessing everything's quite quiet where we're going through now because we've already cleared out anything that was through here.
Yeah,
What Tavis would like to do, if there's time and people to interrupt him, is lay out this portable hole. Should I be able to see these donkey things that we had? The animated donkey.
yeah, they're in the next room. Yeah,
Oh, all right, okay. Well,
Right.
Tavis would know that and head through there.
yeah, because the next room is where the portal is.
Where the portal is, yeah.
Yeah, there's an arch gate in there, and that one had the beholders, flumps and sturges on it.
Yes. So Tavis would like to lay out the portable hole in that room. Ask Isla, would you help me out and board one of these animated donkey situations and walk it into this portable hole, please?
Yeah, and Isla sort of comes over. You sort of work out really that the best idea would be to hold the portable hole up onto a wall.
Yes.
As long as it's onto a flat surface, you're all right. So just hold the wall. You then get this tunnel, which Isla then mounting the animated donkey. The wooden donkey then gives it a bit of a click with his heels, and it sort of begins to trot and carry on down into that hole. And it's darkness. It just doesn't seem to be not penetrated by light does go in there. It's just a strange thing as you're sort of bordering your dimension and a pocket dimension, which is essentially what it is for those that have never seen one, the likes of Kaelin, maybe even Valiant as well. It's just a long dark tube of an opening, and it's just a very large bag of holding, essentially. It looks like it's just a circular piece of cloth, black cloth. Once placed on a surface, then opens up, and he trots it in, gets off it. The donkey ceases to animate, and then he then strides back out.
Beautiful. And I'll fold up that portable hole, stick it back in my pocket, little high five with Isla, and be like, you never know when that might come in handy.
Just roll a perception check
For Tavis or Isla?
for Tavis, yeah.
Perception. 19.
19. Obviously, you've been close to us for months now, and you've always noticed the strange aspect of his eyes.
Yes.
Isla's pupils are not round. They have a funny shape to them, and it looks like a crested wave. The black of his eye, and you've always seen that. That's always been part of who Isla is. But the blue of his eye, you've never really seen it before. But the blue is in motion, like it's moving across and continuing to move across his eyes, just constantly in flux. The iris of his eye, as the blue just keeps moving on both eyes, and it's something you never noticed before.
Okay. I'm gonna roll as Matt for Tavis to decide if he comments on it. I'm gonna go 0 to 10. He will. 11 to 20. He won't. Not one. So he just turns to us and say, I know that was a bit of a weird ask, but I just thought it could come in useful. Everything okay?
Yeah, and he's sort of like patting around. You sort of see that he's got a lemon on his side in a pack that he's been bringing with him, and he sort of packs it down, and obviously he's like, "Are you all right?"
I feel like, we're stuck down here, and it is what it is. As long as I'm with you, I feel like I am all right. So, yeah, I am all right. I'm all right with it. As long as I'm with you, I'm all right.
He sort of gives you he gives you a funny glance, and he makes to look like he's about to sort of pat you on the arm, but then thinks better of it and starts to head towards the door.
Cool. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, I'll head
Okay.
back out of here then, and I suppose this level 2, and we'll. Yeah.
Okay. So where are you guys headed?
So as I remember it, the room south of where I am now, with the pillars in, there was a couple. I think there was a couple of doors off there that we didn't go down, but then there was a long corridor further east, further west, sorry, with another corridor that went down south that we didn't go down. So it's up to you guys which way you just want to go.
Can't see where everybody is. We need to be. Where is Thorin?
He's just out of that room on the right.
So you saying the way out is to go down where you are now and then go south?
Well, I think we can go both ways, but I know there was a big long. So that room with the pillars down below
Travis
where
has
I'm
been
stood
both
now.
ways. Yeah, either straight down south where you are, or west through the room where Negan is now, and then south.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
this big room, I think, was connected to that big long corridor.
I think there's some donkeys down here as well.
Oh, I might as well go pick up the donkeys then.
Yeah, they are. They're down here.
So let's all move together then and go get all the donkeys.
Following Negan, yeah.
Yeah.
Sound. Oh, and that's where the big thingy was, wasn't it? The big fresco, the big mithril.
Whoa.
Mithril.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
with the
Yeah.
bread on it.
Yeah.
Did you finish looting it?
No, I didn't think we had enough. We didn't spend enough time there. I think we did like a fair bit.
Yeah, we took a lot of it, but not all of it.
No.
You can see to the east as well that the room down that way has and it's sort of glowing. It's a weird glow, but it's glowing of 4 pillars of quartz, similar to the room that you've just been in. And you get that sort of it's almost like an LED light. It's not quite light, you know what I mean? It's just that sort of glowy enough that's it's filling that room and not really penetrating further into the corridor where you are. For anyone that's carrying a light and carrying a torch, it glints off the mithril vein that the Doragar was looting, part of the vein that had been uncovered by the dwarves who created this level.
So there was a big door, or there was definitely a door west and south of here.
Yeah, so there's to the right of us now. There's that big room with a couple of ways we haven't been, and then it looks like to our left there's a couple of doors there closed. So I'm guessing we haven't been in either of those either.
Well, as we're going past there, should we just open these 2 doors and have a look in?
I feel like there's an
Yeah.
opening to the west, the southwest, the south on the west, going west and then going south. Yeah, where Negan is now. Yeah, spot on. Yes, I thought that was an opening. It's an opening. It's not even a door. We should
No,
have a
there's
conversation.
a door and an opening.
All right, okay. All right, I can. Yeah, okay. Okay. How do we want to do this? Do we want to be quiet and sneak, or do we want to just like barrel through? We know that there's been Durgar up here already. We fought
I think we try and be
various
quiet.
monsters. Yeah.
Yeah, be quiet, yeah. Just so I've got it on my notes, Darryl, how many wooden donkeys do we have now?
There were only 4 or 5 originally, weren't there?
Give me 1 second.
Probably 1 or 2 on it, really.
Yeah, I think there were only 4 or 5 in the room when we first found them.
And you
We took
left.
2. I had 1.
Yeah, there were 5 of them. There were.
I had one and got off one, and then now just the last thing I've done is put one into the portable hole, but I don't feel like I'm on one. I just have one in the portable hole.
Good joke. Shall we just put one in the portable hole then?
Do we need any more?
Don't know.
Unless anybody wants to keep riding one, like
Oh, good.
Tom could have kept riding one if he wants.
No, I'll stay on foot for now.
So should we check out these 2 doors quick while we're here, just to have a little
Yeah.
peek?
Let's have a little look.
And we'll go into this one here.
As you go into that one, you can see that the room is sort of scattered with furnishings, the remains of a bed, an armoire, a desk, a chair. You can also see that heaped around the broken desk are hundreds of like torn up scrolls, all with dwarven scripture on them. You can see that they're just scattered around everywhere.
Is there anything that seems immediately of any value?
You can try and sift through it.
Yeah, I can read Dwarvish. Dwarven, sorry.
So,
Can I look in the armoire?
can I help Morthos so I can read as well?
Yeah. Morthos, just roll a perception with advantage. Matt's like that.
That'd be
Fucking
21.
advantage. 21.
Yeah.
A lot. Just roll a. Roll a history check.
If you know your history.
Or religion. Or religion, up to you.
No, I rolled it for history. That was 7.
The one and the same. A lot of these do look like they are of a religious feel to him, just over what you're sort of seeing in terms of what's on the paper. And you're sort of shifting through. A lot of these are brittle and ripped, stacked, scrolled, all various, and you just sort of shifting through. You do find one scroll that looks like it's intact. It's bound, and as you undo it and unfurl it, you can see that this is a spell scroll. Just roll an Arcana check.
11.
11. This is a spell scroll of mass cure wounds.
Jeez Louise.
Nice.
Wow.
Well done.
Amazing. Yeah, just call the other lads over and yeah, just say, look what I found.
Then eats it.
Yeah,
What-
but again, as much as it is on this level, a lot of this is just, you know, hundreds, if not thousands of years old, and it's now just, you know, like everything else, sort of turning to dust and in ruin.
What was the spell called, Daryl? Sorry.
Mass cure wounds.
Cure wounds.
What level? Just standard. Base level, yeah.
Mass Cure Wounds is a huge spell anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Wave of healing energy. She's up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius.
Jeez,
Each
Louise.
target regains hit points equal to 3d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah, it's 5th level.
Sick.
Who's got the highest spellcasting modifier?
I don't think it's me.
Might be this one.
15.
Spellcasting ability modifier. No, it's your ability modifier. So
4 plus 4.
Yeah, mine's
I've
plus
got
4.
+3. Where? Sorry, I don't. It's loads of this last +3.
Plus 5.
Plus
So
5.
+5 charisma.
I don't think I'm looking at the right thing actually. Charisma. Charisma modifiers plus 2.
That should be as a sorcerer. I think that's your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. Yes, plus 2.
Unless you've got some custom build. Yeah. +4 then, so it's a wizard. The wizard. Anyway, that's meta.
Yeah. Cool.
Did I find
this-
anything in the armoire, Daryl?
No, you're just searching through, and like I said, a lot of it is just broken, and the only thing of value is a spell scroll.
Right, I'll just close it up and then start to walk out the room, realizing I didn't find anything.
And this room's a dead end, is it? I'm just gonna have a check with Isla for any secret doors or anything, because I remember from the last session that we did a thing and we got advantage searching for secret doors.
We did, yeah. I don't remember what that was.
So what are you doing? You're doing an investigation, yeah? First
Yes.
secret door.
Yeah. Should I roll?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Got what does it say now? Got 16.
Yeah, as you're scanning against the wall, you see that there's a door that appears sort of built out of the rock, sort of usual telltale of quite camouflaged in there. You can see that it's alongside you on the eastern wall.
Oh, beautiful. Isla says, "Where the hell are you guys all going? Can't you see there's a door here?"
What are you talking about? And I turn around and have a look.
He kind of directs Tavis to the door, and Tavis will go through.
Okay then.
Or try to. I don't seem to be able to. So Tavis will try and stealth into this doorway.
Okay, roll stealth check.
Should be okay. 25.
Okay.
Yeah, push through. What do I see? I mean, roll perception.
The tunnel itself, passageway itself, bears south, rough hewn, yeah, and continues for so
Okay. So I'll
it's like
kind of
70 feet ahead of you.
I'll shout back. Well, not shout. I'll move. I'll move back. Yeah, looks clear, guys. Follow me, but let me take a bit of a lead. So I'll try and stealth down the corridor. With my 25. I'll put this as a follow too.
Yeah, you can see that there's another door. This one's visible on this side as it's the secret passage. You can see that the door's in ahead of you.
Okay, we all together? Got everybody?
Yeah.
I'll check back over my folder.
Is it all quiet down here then? No noises or anything that you can hear?
Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
next
no,
question.
it's all yeah, roll a perception check.
18.
Yeah, it's silent.
So are we looking at a door now again?
You're looking at another door, yeah.
Goddamn doors.
Doors,
Oh.
D and D and doors.
Doors and
D&D
doors.
doors.
Doors and doors.
I'll have a full approach and try the door.
Doors free to move.
It's open.
You can open it.
It's not showing up on mine. I don't know about you guys.
No, I can't see it. I can just see black.
Yeah, there you go. I'll do it for you.
Hey,
Yeah, okay. So Tavis opens the door and also walks through.
You can see that there's that the room again with 4 pillars of quartz. You can see that the walls are rough, so they're rough hewn. You can see that there's engraved doors to the south. They're engraved with an image of a mountain with a gems-shaped indentation at its core. You recognize this symbol. The edges have been there's indentations to serve as handles in the door. So you can see this grand carved door, exquisite, this huge symbol in the center and carved handles within it.
So from what you've described, is that the symbol of Damathion, the dwarven god?
The one that you've seen, yeah. As you walk out, you hear a gruff voice. Can anyone speak Dwarvish?
yes.
I can.
Think more fun.
You hear this booming voice as you get in amongst in sort of the central part of the room. For those speaking Dwarvish, you can hear neither sneaks nor treasures shall you find. Turn back. You are not welcome here.
Morphos just says, does anyone else understand that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we're not wanted.
Nope.
Yes, it's a Isla says yes. It's a warning.
Sounds kind of like what that dragon was saying to us about 5 minutes ago. I think a lot of people don't want us here. But when has that ever stopped us before?
How big is the room?
It's quite large, this room, to be honest. You've got It's probably like 60 feet by maybe just a little bit less.
Did we know whereabouts the voice was coming from, Daryl? Was it coming from behind those doors?
It sort of booms centrally, so you feel like this is well. Make a you can even make it. You make an insight check, just see whether your gut feeling tells you what that looks like.
It's 19.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
kind of get a
of
feeling
course.
that this is some sort of not a trap, but it's triggered. It's triggered to sound in this room at the approach of people that perhaps shouldn't be there.
Interesting.
Thorin, while this is going on, your stone ring, where is it?
It's where it always is. It's on my finger.
You look at it. Right now, there's a sensation there, but it was light. But as you stare at it, you can see that the rough stone that it is, each individual crack that's within it, almost like fault lines, is starting to glow with a deep red intensity. Faint to begin with, and you feel that the heat against your skin. Not alarming, you can feel it there. You've not felt it there for a while. And as you've made your way through these rooms and passageways and arrive in this room now, the heat is intensifying, almost to a point where you want to take it off your finger. And as you look at it, that deep red has gone from that color to a burnt orange to a bright orange, and now almost a searing white yellow color as it is getting hotter and hotter and hotter.
Yeah, if it's starting to get too much, I'll take it off.
Roll a. You can roll an insight check.
So, 13.
13. Yeah, it could be that, or it could be the history. You feel that this is more a you're being called upon in this moment.
Okay. Yeah, I'll walk up into the middle of the room, looking towards the doors. I think we need to go through these guys. Like this is the way we need to go.
You want to go through them? Don't want to turn back.
Let me check it.
Yeah, let's check it for traps.
Let me check the doors.
As you're checking, I would like who's near us. Let's see. Negan and Kalen. Well, all those that are in the room, you can make actually it'd be yeah. Yeah, for those that are in the room, for those that are around Thorin, what you see is Thorin suddenly vanish, and you hear a not a clanging, not like a clanking, but like a the sound of the ring that he holds fall into the floor where he stood. You
Sure.
see that it is bright light coming off the ring, and you can see that light is casting a light across the floor in the weird sort of crack shapes that it's got. It casts around it for a couple of inches.
Noticing that, hearing it, and then noticing that he's gone and the ring's gone. I'll pick the ring up.
Okay. Kaelin, what you notice at that point is that where you're standing, really only where you're standing, there is a puddle of water, not deep, just a shallow puddle on the floor where you're standing.
So am I stood in it?
Yeah.
I
Did Caleb make that puddle?
was gonna say, like,
Homemade.
I mean, I'll step out of it because I don't want my feet getting wet.
Yeah.
And then can I maybe look up and see if it's coming from the ceiling or it's like drip?
Yeah, you can roll an investigation.
Ooh, what a feeling.
Investigation. So 16.
The ceiling above is dry. The area around seems dry. The area that you sort of the floor isn't really flat. It's sort of been worn over years or by damage or whatever else, and there's a slight recess in this floor where the puddle is, but it's a puddle and all the same.
Do we know what sort of liquid it is, or is it just water?
What's
Yeah.
that, sorry?
I'll
Do-
maybe.
Do we know? Do we know if
See-
it's just water, or is it like, I don't know, some sort of magical fluid?
I'll
You know what
Put my-
magical fluid that is.
finger in it and
Is
see
it
what it is.
viscous? Is what I'm asking.
Roll
little
an
taste.
investigation. Roll an investigation check.
It's viscous.
That is a 9.
When you put it to your nose, you can smell the salt. Salty liquid.
Like a sort of salt water, like a seawater
Um,
type smell.
Yeah,
Cheers.
very much so.
Okay, that's odd. I don't really know what to do with that, so I'll just sort of say that there seems to be salt water. I don't know where it's come from, but I don't know what else to do with that.
I would say, hearing that, Tavis shoots a look at Isla, remembering a dream that sequence that Tavis once had.
Isla moves over to have a look, and you sort of see him like pat his foot in the water.
Which one's Caleb
And
this time?
and you watch as Isla takes off his boots. His boots are ornate. They were an item that he found a while ago, and
I've
he
seen him
sets
use
them.
these boots, yeah?
He sets them aside by the puddle of water, and he steps in. And he sort of looks round at each of you, and with a look of seriousness, and then he quickly bends down and starts to spray as much water, pour as much water as he can over his feet. And for those that have been with Negan for a while, they know that one of his rituals was to go down to the seafronts in Waterdeep and to bathe his feet in the water. And seeing an opportunity to do that, and to feel the sea again on his feet, he quickly takes advantage of it. Thorin, you arrive in your ring, in the space between worlds. You can see that you're in the room of fine furnishings, cushions, blankets of fur, and all manner of golden and brass items that have been selected, produced, and put around the room. Soft lighting coming from the fire in the center, which is burning low, almost like a fire coming to its end.
Yeah, this being the first time that I've been pulled into the ring involuntarily. I'm quite shocked, but I think I understand, and I move towards the fire.
And as you do, you can see that the face of your patron emerges in the flames itself, not as a physical thing, but as made from the flames, as it coalesces and shapes into the form of the Jinn that is your patron. I've not heard from you for some time.
No, it's been a busy couple of weeks.
I can't see you.
I move closer to the fire.
Can't see you. Can't see where you are.
We
You have escaped my vision, and I grow impatient, and I sort you out, but I can't see you. And just roll a history check.
Yeah, I'm a little curious because we've been carrying a torch around with us, and I would have thought that maybe he might have been able to see us through the torch. History check. 15.
Yeah, 15. It's the only source of fire that you've really had, that you've managed to keep going through your journey in Yonder Mountain. And normally you have been plagued by seeing your patron within the flames. But this hasn't occurred of late. You have not seen you've not seen Vasan. You've not seen him for some time.
Yeah. I tell him that we've been sent down into the dungeon of the Mad Mage via the yawning portal.
I've seen you down there, but I can't see you now.
How long has it been since you've been able to see me?
Not long.
We've just entered a chamber with some ornate pillars. We're on a floor within the dungeon that has a lot of religious artifacts towards the dwarven gods.
Something is shielding my vision.
I don't know what that is.
You're wasting time down there. You know that.
I didn't have a choice. I don't want to be down here.
I grow weary. Your powers are there because of me.
I know.
and I'm still in prison. I would deal those powers for my freedom. I feel like you're stalling.
I could not leave this place until our task is complete.
Surely your task to your patron is of much higher priority.
I believe it's so. But I wouldn't be able to achieve that if I got locked up too. Which is the fate that will be given to us all should we come back out of the well without what we need.
I want regular updates as to where you are. I want to know when you're going to be finished with this task. I want to know when you're going to start looking at freeing me. I haven't got forever. There are things that I need to achieve. And if you're not up to the task, then that ring will find its way into someone else's possession. I'll make sure of it. And you'll go back to just being a lowly bastard that I found you as. I grow impatient. I can take back what I've given. He leans forward, and you see that from the flames comes the vision of a hand. And he clicks, and you appear next to Negan, back in the chamber.
Am I holding the ring still?
Yeah.
And is it still like glowing, or is it calmed down now?
As you look at it, the light slowly just starts to fade down.
I'm a sort of not put it on his finger, but pass it back to his hand and just say, "What was that about?"
My patron called me. It's the first time he's done that.
Was it?
He was worried he can't see us down here.
Why wouldn't he be able to see her?
I don't know. It must be something about this level. He could see us before. I saw his face in the flames as we passed by some torches earlier on in the dungeon, but I hadn't really had any mind to it. I don't see him in every flame. It's just every now and then. He likes to keep tabs.
Was he pissed off?
Yes.
That's not good.
Do you think it's got something to do with behind these doors?
No. He says he's gonna need my help in the future. And while I'm stuck down here, I'm not helping him, and he's growing impatient.
Unfortunately, we're down here for a little while.
So I told him I can't help him if we get locked up there.
No.
Well,
Have you checked the doors for traps, Tavis? I think you're on mute, mate.
Yeah, mute there.
Sorry, just from my point of view, did Thorin disappear during that?
Yeah, he went in his ring.
Right, okay. No, I was a bit distracted. But I'll check. I'll check now. I'll check for traps. You okay, Thorin?
you can see I'm irritated, but yeah, I just respond. Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll check the doors. I'll do my duty. Investigation, Daryl.
Yes, please.
24.
Yeah, they looks okay from what you can see.
So I'm not going to wait for further instruction. I'm going to assume that that's what we want to do and go through.
Go.
Yeah, they're good. Let's come through. Can't move. There we go.
You
Oh shit.
walk into a really large chamber.
Okay.
This chamber is full of quartz pillars.
Oh shit.
You can see that there's pillars in the center. There's also steps leading up to a dais at the end. To the south, you can see that the steps are 10 feet. And you see this golden marble all at the top. Yeah, this is a huge room. This is a temple of some description. Going off what you can see on the doorway, you can see that this is definitely in homage to Mathoin.
As I've walked in and obviously noticed what I can see, I am going to pull my hammer and shield out just to be on the safe side.
Oh.
Right, hang on, I've made a bit of an error here.
These guys not noticed.
One sec. I've made a bit of an error here. One sec. What you can see in here is that the room is actually empty. Sorry.
I got my hammer out for fuck all.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Let's see what I meant to adjust this. It's unprofessional.
No, I think it's better.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you make your way. So, Morthos, you make your way into the center. I would like. I would like everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. Kaelin, I would like you to make it with advantage.
I was 7.
17.
How many? So 7 for Morthos. How many for Thorin?
17.
17.
7.
17 he got. I got 9.
It's a 6 for Tavis and a 19 for Isla.
Was it wisdom?
Yeah.
Wisdom saving.
Yeah.
And then
15
Not
for me.
natural 20.
not natural 20.
Not natural 20.
And 15 for
Italian.
Dahlia. Okay. Okay. Right. So this is how it plays out. Just see. Yeah. Okay. So as it's as you enter the room, this is huge expanse. Halen, just out the corner of your eye, you just see something just move from the ceiling. Something that's like an oily grey black, almost like someone just dropped a wet cloak. As you see descending from the ceiling, a cloaker. That cloaker lets out a it lets out a moan. So for Tavis and Negan, both of you are frightened until the end of the cloaker's next turn, which means that you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is still in line of sight, and the creature can't really move closer towards the source of fear. Let me just show you where these are because I can't get it to move on the map.
That was just me and Tavis.
Yeah.
That's not a charm effect, is it?
No. Frightened.
There's Morthos as well, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say, what about Morthos?
Sorry, what? I didn't take. Oh, did I take more for some?
Yeah, look at him being all quiet.
I didn't write it
I
down.
got
What was it?
7.
Oh, I'm just eating
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't have to say anything.
Yeah, I'm
I didn't think you want to hear me crunching.
I was trying to do two things. Trying to do like two things at once here.
What happened?
Why is it not? Oh, what the hell?
You want the paintbrush one?
No, it's just. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Oh, hell
Oh,
no.
there we are.
Yeah. As two cloakers descend from the ceiling, the wings flap in this sort of manta ray shape, with this cruel face, sharp teeth at the front, and a wicked tail behind it with like barbs on it. Yeah, let's all roll for initiative.
Daryl's just going to keep bringing these in till one of them does something now.
Yeah. Oh yes, yes! Finally, fuckers. Someone's gonna die tonight. I'm gonna make it happen.
2.
18.
15.
Yeah.
9 for Kalen.
We're rolling for initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh, as if. Didn't hear us all rolling and then rolls a natural 20.
What's your dex? Plus what?
+1.
Tavis has got 22 and Isla's got 15.
Fucking 22.
Yeah, he's got mad. I got mad initiative, so I took alert, didn't I? Got +8.
What's Isla's plus on his dex?
Isla's dex, thanks, +2. Yeah, there's +2.
What about Flurry?
My dex, Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. +4.
Okay. All right. And so these start to descend. Have you got any music, Jimbo? But
I'll try. It wasn't working earlier.
they start to descend, and Tavis is up first.
Right. And I'm frightened of them, aren't I?
Yes.
So I
You and me both.
can't move. I can't move closer, correct?
Yep.
Fuck, who's near me? Shit, bear with me, boy. Range on. Touch. Okay, what I'm gonna do. I can't attack them really, so I'm going to
Not with him.
I'm gonna move back to Negan. And I'm gonna cast Heroism on Negan. So that's 10 feet of movement and an action. So Negan,
So you get 10 free hit points to your spellcasting ability.
yeah, you get 2 temporary hit points at the start of every turn of your turns. And you cannot be frightened.
He's already frightened, though, isn't he?
Well, I don't know if it would undo that. A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened. So I think I undo it.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Who's my hero?
Watch him as he goes. And so I move back to Negan. Stop him being frightened.
Yeah.
As my action with heroism, and he gains 2 temporary hit points at the start of his go. Not yet.
Not yet.
And I think what else Tavis will do is move further back behind. Move further back wherever he could.
Which one are they afraid of? Which one did the howl?
And try and hide.
I would say they both look well. Let's say it was. Yeah, it's a good question. I'll mark it up. Let's say the one with the red dot.
Nah, mate. Not
Which one's that? Is that the one to my left or my right?
You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, and then bonus action hide for Tavis.
Okay. Anything else for Tavis?
No, do you want me to roll for the stealth for the hide?
Yeah, you can do.
It is 27.
With that, this cloak is going to fly in. That's going to attack Isla. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, that hit.
That's going to be 11 points of piercing damage. And
Okay.
you see that you see that he is enveloped like a cloak by this cloak. As it just wraps its way around him, you lose sight of Isla completely, and its head just drives into the gap. You just see him standing there in this slick humanoid shape where it's wrapped its way around him.
Okay.
This one's going to fly towards Valiant,
Bear
and that's going to.
Bear with me 1 second. Doesn't it have something? Doesn't it have Wrath of the Storm or something?
Wrath of the Storm.
At first level, you can thunderously rebuke attackers when a creature within 5 feet of you that you can see hits you with an attack. You can use your reaction to cause the creature to make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d8 lightning or thunder damage on a failed save. So yeah, Isla's going to respond with Wrath of the Storm.
Okay, what's the save? Sorry.
It is a dexterity saving throw, which I assume is Isla's spell save DC, which is 16.
No, that's an 8.
3, so that's 2d8, so that's 6. And 8, so that's, somebody maths, 14. 14, I'm sure he does thunder. I'm sure he's done thunder damage in the past. He's going to use Wrath of the Storm and do 14 thunder damage to this creature that's tried to envelop him.
Does he get pushed back? Did you say?
No, it's just that. It's just that.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah. So going in for the attack. Got his hand caught in the cookie jar. Let's go for Valiant then. So that's going to be a rolling well tonight, lads. That's going to be 23 to hit.
Ooh, fucking hell again.
That's a big one.
Not on that one, it wasn't. Oh. That's going to be 10 points of piercing damage, and you get enveloped as it wraps around you. You're now blinded.
Fucking hell.
So a blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. And attack rolls against the creature. Have advantage. The creature attack roll has disadvantage. You've got disadvantage on your attacks. You're also unable to breathe at this point.
Also unable to what?
Breathe.
Breed. Not procreate.
Breathe with it.
No shag in the cloaker.
Right. On your turn, you can make a strength check to try and get out of it. But as it stands, you're currently wrapped up, suffocating, and blinded by this creature. That's going to take us to you. So you can make a strength check against it.
Turn into an animal.
12.
12 isn't good enough. It is just holding tight against you, and you're just stuck at the minute. think you can still make an attack on it. It's just going to be disadvantage.
Can he not? Could he not turn into an animal now, something small, and just get out of it?
Possibly. But I'm blinded, aren't I? So I wouldn't know where to run.
Blinded.
He turns into a bat. Sonar.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it-
Yeah.
Let's turn into a brown bear.
Okay. I'd say right now it's still clinging. It'd still be clinging.
The bear's stronger though, isn't he?
Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be the end of your turn then, yeah?
It'll have to be.
Alright, Negan.
Seeing obviously what it's done to Talion, I am going to attack it
Smash it.
with my hammer.
Now, all I'm gonna say is, right, I know Paul and Jay, you don't play in the Wildmount game. But my son played in the Wildmount game. And at there's a certain point in time, not to cross, moginate what we're on about here, but there's a certain
Cross
point
the
in time,
streams.
there was an attack roll, right, where someone, made an attack at a creature where someone was standing behind it, and it feels very much similar to this. Whilst the person's inside it,
You don't know what I was going to use.
hope it doesn't skewer him.
There's nothing worse than a bitter DM, is there?
You suck.
Give him a break. He's ill.
I would never hurt my nephew, but as for Italian, who knows?
Take the shot. Take the shot.
There we go.
Shit happens.
I think Talion's hurt you enough times.
Talion's done his fair share of friendly fire, yeah.
Well, I had considered using Thunderwave, but I can't see where you all are, so I thought no.
That's 18 on the first attack.
Never
did-
bothered you
18
before. Tommy.
hits.
I did send you a picture.
No, I know, but things have moved since then, haven't they?
That's 11 points of damage on the first attack.
Yep.
For my bonus attack, $24 to hit.
Hits.
And that is 7 points of damage on the bonus attack.
Yep.
And then I would like to hit it again for my final attack.
Nice.
And that is 25 to hit on the third.
Nice.
It's rolling massive.
Negan's a monster, guys.
Looks small, smells massive.
And that is 13 points of damage on the last one.
Okay, now.
Nice, mate. Nice. Yeah, you're just hacking away at the leathery, slick, almost like putrid skin of this creature. And that's then going to take us then to Lauren.
Yep. How tall is this room?
Oh, what? Sorry.
How tall is this room?
The room's it's huge. Yeah, really tall.
Okay. I'm gonna, as a bonus action, cast fly on myself.
Yep.
and I will fly up, say 20 feet into the air,
Yep.
directly above where I am, and I'll cast Eldritch Blast at the cloaker to the left.
Cloak on the left, that's fine. Take your shot. I'll just blast you.
Eldritch Blast. First one is 25. Second
Hits.
one is 23.
It's damage.
Sorry, just working it out.
We got damage.
Yeah. First one is 12 points of force damage plus 3 points of fire damage.
And how many fire damage?
3.
Okay.
And then
Second shot.
the second shot is
Oh, that's better. There you go.
12 points of force damage.
Any fire damage on that one?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, everyone's doing some really good damage. As you raise up, feeling your lower limbs just become shrouded in that swirling, almost like a hurricane of hot air as you raise up, and then fire off the Eldritch Blast. That's going to take us to Isla.
Okay. Is Isla encloaked?
No, you pushed, you got him off, didn't you, with the
Sounds.
Wrath of the Storm.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yo.
Obviously, for Talion, how long can, if he can't breathe at the moment, how long can he last in that?
I mean, it's around is 6 seconds, so you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say there's a few rounds in there. Like,
Yeah, okay, yeah. I just wanted to double check that before we all start
Yeah.
aiming at different ones.
yeah, it doesn't. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't say about. I think there is somewhere. There is a calculation for how long you can hold your breath underwater, but
Yeah.
I could spend half an hour finding it, and then you could break free in the next round. And
No, I just wanted to clarify because obviously I was thinking if we start aiming at both of them, then it might be a little bit problematic for.
yeah, I'll well, just while you're there,
I'll tell you what. I know that down because I just watched something on it. Holding your breath is minutes equal to your Constitution modifier.
yeah, it's one plus your Constitution modifier. So
2 minutes. Then I'll be.
So
yeah,
So
but
basically,
currently we're
way
on
longer
6
than most.
We're on 6 seconds. You'd be like 20
Yeah.
rounds. Holding
Yeah,
your breath.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. I just wanted to clear it up. That was all. I didn't want it to be I'm shitting me pants thinking he's going to get choked out.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And so that takes us to Isla.
Isla is going to kind of duck down a little bit, try and not backing away and taking an attack of opportunity, but duck down a little bit, call upon his god, and cast Bane on both of these cloakers, which are both within 30 feet of him.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
I think they both have to make a charisma saving throw, and the spell DC is, what did I just say, 16?
These are really charismatic creatures, I've got to tell you.
Yeah.
They both got +2. So that's going to be a 19 on the first, so that's the left one. On the right one, it is going to be a natural, I thought it was going to be 20 then, but it's a 10. +2, so 12.
So the one on the left,
With
Succeeded.
Stallion has got Bane, yeah?
the one on the right is Bane. Yeah, so it's got a minus D4 to any attack roll or
Yeah, no, I
saving
got that.
throw.
Yeah, but I thought we just said that the left one. I did left, then right, and it's the right one that failed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just put a little mark on him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so -4 on the attack checks. Anything else for Isla?
Don't think so in terms of his. He's got a ranger, isn't he? I don't know what ranger spells he's got. I don't know if he's got Hunter's Mark. I don't have that he does, so don't know what bonus action he has.
I think he does. Does he? Possibly not. I don't know.
No, I don't think he. Well, I don't have it down that he does. So
I don't think he took the next level, did he?
no. So he's in melee range of this cloaker.
Yeah.
And there's a pillar just right there.
Yeah.
No, he's going to hunker down and hold where he is.
Got you. Yeah, he clenches his fist, summoning Valkyrie's guard, and you sort of see that there's almost like an arc of electricity around his hands, and he releases and summoning Bane across the two. That's going to take us to Kaelin.
Has just before you move on, sorry, has Isla got a shield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something that you could consider using as well, just to give him a buff.
What do you mean? He carries a shield.
All right, okay.
Yeah, has he got it? Has he got it armed, or has he got it in his back?
No, he'll have
That's
it.
what we're saying.
I think he's done his
Yeah, so
shield.
he's got his
I
shield
mean,
up. He's up to his AC then. Yeah.
Yeah, Sam.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was just checking.
No, cheers, Jimbo.
Okay, that's going to take us to Kaelin.
Yeah, I want to look at the one that's closest to me, and I'm going to use Toll the Dead as a wisdom save.
Yeah. What's the DC?
It's 15.
Oh, natural 20.
Get out.
Just passes.
Yeah.
I don't think it takes anything, does it? Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's
that
just a
half. No, I think
cantrip.
it's
Yeah, doesn't take anything then.
yeah. Anything else for you?
No, I've not got a whole lot I can really do.
Oh,
I'll just stay where I am.
hold it. Okay. Yeah, shame on that one. If you'd gone for the other one's got the Bane on it, which would have been a -4 on that one.
Okay.
Saying that, it still would have been a 16. So, okay, that takes us to Morthos.
I'd like to cast Lightning Bolt on this one on the left, and
yeah.
I'd like to use 3 sorcery points for a heightened spell. So if it
Let's
does,
go! Come on!
you fail the saving throw. But I think,
Automatically,
yeah, I've got to roll with disadvantage, though, I think, haven't I? Because I'm frightened. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on. No whammies.
Well, that was a nat 20. I've still got to roll again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with disadvantage. Oh.
Come on. You can do it.
18.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hits.
plus 5. So yeah, 23.
Yeah, massively hits.
Nice.
An 18
Okay.
and a 20 with a disadvantage roll.
Wit, that's
Okay.
my sorcerer.
Hero.
That's it.
Solid.
That's what I
that's-
want to see.
8d6 damage, 90 damage, that'll be.
Hey, and you gone for the one on the left, yeah?
Yeah, right, and let's get my
Roll it.
calculator out.
Roll the fuckers.
Okay, so that's. That's 27 points of damage.
Wow.
Yes. This is why we sorcerer.
Massive hit. massive hit. You can see that it's looking pretty bloodied and rough.
I want to do. Cool. I think that'll be it for me. I think.
Is that it for your turn, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, right, Tavis, whilst you decide what you're going to do, I have realised that a pint of Guinness has gone through me quicker than I thought it would. I'm just going to go for a quick burst, and then we'll continue with round 2. Won't be a sec.
No bother. Morthos, awesome sorcerer power. I love it. That is what
These
this
sorcery.
is all about.
These sorcery. But I wanted to. It's annoying because I can't move closer, but I kind of wanted to get to here, and then do lightning bolt and try and take both of them out.
Oh, in the line, yeah.
Because it's a 100 foot line. But,
No, but empowered spell is so strong, man. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, heightened spell's brutal.
heightened spell. Yeah, it's still 3 points to stick, man. I've been wanting to use that one. I've not used it since I got it, and I've yeah, because there's always somebody in the way.
Yeah.
And that's got to
Double that stop, yeah.
hit points in one go as well.
Yeah.
You need to get Misty Step as a bonus action.
I've got that actually.
So you could have Misty Stepped here and then lightning thingied them both that way. Maybe. Oh no, is that 2 spells? No, it's a bonus.
No,
action spell.
it's a bonus action, but I can't. Because I'm frightened, I can't move closer to them. So yeah.
Yeah, so you could have moved the same distance away to the right and tried to get them.
That was still an awesome go. That was still not an awesome. But yeah.
Yeah, I suppose I could have gone there, and then.
Choo-choo.
Yeah, so it's 8d6. There's 48 possible points of damage there.
Average of 24. It's amazing.
That's
Absolutely
pretty
amazing.
Yeah, did all right there.
So
Yeah.
amazing.
Happy with that.
Lost our DM.
Must be a big weight.
Alright, I'm gonna have a room while it's gone.
Don't have that, kick me out. Everyone hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
Matt's gone now though.
Hey?
Is Matt still here?
I don't know, just come
You
back.
should nip for a wee as well.
Jesus Christ, everyone dropping like flies.
Yeah. That was like the piss when Austin Powers gets thawed out then. You know, you want to get back to the action, it's like
You did a whole pint of piss.
there's a whole fucking pint of piss. Evacuation come nope. Right then, is he with us?
Nope.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's here,
Oh.
come on mate. Round 2, what we doing?
What we doing? We're hidden.
You are hidden. Come on mate, I've had a 20-minute piss there, let's go.
First plan is just to throw a dagger at the one on the right. This one.
Got ya.
We've got a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Is it in melee with my
Yeah, you
druid
get sneak
friend?
attack, yeah. Yeah. It's wrapped in him. He's wrapped up in it.
You're
In
not
a
able
bear
to get
form.
advantage.
Wrapped up.
You've got Bane, haven't you? You're not allowed advantage.
What do you mean?
You've still got Bane on him, hasn't he?
12, 12
Yeah, but
points.
that works against my rolls, not his. You'd need bless for that.
12 points of damage for the first dagger at the guy to the right with the red on him.
Yeah. Minus 12, yeah?
Yeah, 12 points
Oh,
of piercing damage.
Yeah, been a lot of 12s, like.
Is he still up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Try again. That time it's a 26 to hit.
Hits.
That is only a 6 points of damage.
All counts, mate.
Does indeed. Then I'm going to move. I'm going to move over here. Actually, that's a torch. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Where's Travis?
In the
It's
door.
in the doorway.
There we go. He's going to move there and the bonus action hide.
Okay, stealth check.
26.
Hidden. End of your turn.
Yep, done. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so okay, so it's gonna go. The one on Valiant's gonna go for another bite with Bane, which is going to be a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be 10 points of damage, piercing damage. And
Okay.
the other one is going to attack Isla and try and envelop Isla. That's a 6 to hit, so that's going to miss.
Isla just gives it the middle finger.
I think with that, I think it's going to 5 feet 40. It's groovy music.
What's going on with this music?
Yeah,
Not bad.
Techno focus.
We slipped out of the fantasy.
Especially
it
the
moves.
ecstasy.
It moves off and glides around the pillar to the back. That's going to be an attack of opportunity for Misla.
What it's also going to be. I know it has to hit him. It didn't hit him, did it? Yeah, attack of opportunity. What's he got? He's got his.
See what his mace out?
We're going to go with the rapier.
Yep.
We've got 18 to hit with the rapier.
Hits.
Wicked. And that is DA. Oh, it's a big 3. A big 3 points of damage.
It all helps, mate.
It all does. It's all damage, mate. It's all damage.
Yeah, he's looking pretty rough as he flies off and around that column. That's then going to take us to Thalion. Can you make a strength check for me, please?
Roger. Probably 19.
Oh, you just burst out of it. You see it just sort of flapping away as it comes back. It's this cruel, evil head, red eyes looking at you of this apparition, large apparition. As it's pushed back, you've now got free air. You take a lung full of breath. Okay, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna first attack will be a bite.
Yeah, you're your bear form now, aren't you?
Yeah,
Bear.
and that's a 23.
That hits.
And that'll be 12 points of damage.
Nice. Hold on. So. Okay. This one's also looking pretty rough. Anything else for your turn?
Yes, I'm gonna swing my claws at him. The melee attack,
Nice.
and that's also a 23.
Ow.
Hang on. And that's another 10 points of damage.
Nice. Both of these are looking rough. Really, really rough. As
I'm
you
pissed
can
off
see,
there now.
yeah, you can see that there's actually like claw marks that are cutting through this flesh. The flesh underneath it doesn't look pink. It looks like grey and rancid. Okay. On to Negan.
Just do my.
Bring on the tank.
You're not in melee with it now, mate, because it's not on top of Talion.
I will move the space I need to. I'm going.
Negan smash.
And I'll move there.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it the old hammering. $22 to hit.
Hits. Wow. There's some massive hits here.
That is 7 points of damage on the first blow.
That's it. It's 7 points remaining. What are you using?
My molten hammer.
As you sort of swing it round, just dropping this molten rock behind you as it's spraying round, you just bring it down and just smash it to the ground. And you get this, it's not like a crunch, it's just this weird, unearthly sound as it like screeches and screams as that is out of here.
Right. Obviously, I had to move slightly to get to it.
Yeah.
If I count that as 5, I still think I can make it to where the other one is.
It was 10 that you moved.
Oh, you fucking loser! Just because you've got AIDS, I'll just stay where I am then, mate.
Hell.
You can
Rough
throw,
tonight.
Jay. You can throw.
No, I haven't got my axes out. I've got my hammer, and I don't throw that. That's my molten bad boy.
You can do.
No, I don't want it to break. I don't want it to.
Is that the end of your turn?
I will. No, well, I'll hold an action because obviously I've got 2 more actions. I'll hold an action.
So, and you're holding it for. What's the trigger?
If it tries to flap near me.
Okay. You're going to attack it. Sweet. Right, that's going to take us to Thorin.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the one remaining.
Nice.
Who did that?
What's the range on it?
Range on the Eldritch Blast is 120
It's 120 feet.
120 miles.
So
who made that power burst? thing
I
you showed
did.
on the screen?
If you go to the bottom of the bar on the left, it has a little thing called FX, and you can choose like cool shit to do. Right.
First one was a 26 to hit,
Yeah.
and the second one is a 24 to hit.
20 hits as well.
First damage is 12 force damage, and 3 fire.
As you let go of that, you just see it flapping as it's going to come down towards Morthos. It takes this blast into the sort of creamy white underside of its wrinkled and just disgusting form, and you just shoot it out the sky.
Nice.
Nice.
Duken.
Oh, is everyone okay?
How's
Yeah,
Tally?
not too bad.
I was going to say,
Bit
can we
off.
talk to Tally? Is he a bear now?
I don't think you can. I think he can understand you, but can't talk.
Just barely.
No, it's not Paddington.
Oh,
Is it the bear thumb?
Paddington Bear. Yeah,
At that point-
you see these two lifeless forms now on the floor of this temple.
as I see them drop, I change back.
I move
Okay.
forward towards the middle of the room and just have a look around and see if I can see anything else.
Perception check.
Perception. 16.
16. Are you still in the air? You still flying?
Yeah, I'm still in the air.
Yeah. As you're flying around, just making a quick sweep of the area. There's nothing else that you can see as a threat.
Okay. I
Yeah.
I come down to hover just a few feet off the ground. I'm gonna keep it running just in case I need it.
As you come closer to the ground.
Yeah.
And the swirl of that air below you. You can see that what's below you is a puddle of water, and you can see that the water is being sprayed with the air. It's being passed around with the air as you're coming close to it.
Okay. Maybe I'll go a little bit higher up then, so it's not spraying everyone. As go over to Talion. That's the second time these things have creeped up on us. Do you think it's something to do with just their natural camouflage, or do you think it's something magical about them? I'm just thinking maybe we could, if it's something to do with their natural camouflage, maybe we could use that.
Sorry, what was the last part of the question?
Well, I'm just thinking maybe if it's something natural that they're able to sneak up on us rather than something magic, we could maybe harvest their skin and take it with us and maybe make something out of it to help us hide better. What do you think?
Interesting concept. Would I know that?
Make a nature check. These aren't found as in as a natural being though, so this is going to be a high DC.
Well, on a natural one, it ain't gonna. It's not gonna happen at all, is
it? What you would know, on a natural. maybe you wouldn't know that. I'll leave that.
I don't know.
Okay.
We can try it.
I took the skin of the cloaker from the last one we fought.
Alright, okay.
I already did that.
What did you do with it?
I could I just got it in my portable hole just in case I could do something with it in the future. And I don't have the skills, but I thought maybe an armorer or somebody like that might be able to make some use of it because these things are very sneaky. I
Were
recommend.
they
On the basis of what you just said, then we'll skin the other two.
Okay.
So who's
were
doing
they
that?
were they stuck to like the ceiling? Were they like
They were
just up?
clung. They appeared from the dark of the ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah, so they were up there just waiting, type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my proficiency is with like sneaking a little bit. So it's like when we fought that first one, I was like, game recognizes game. I'm going to take your stuff and see if I can use it in the future. But I can't. I'm no Stitcher. I'm no armorer. So somebody has to do that for me. But they're sneaky. I'm sneaky. So I've got some cloak or wings in this portable hole as it goes. What do we see in the rest of the room? Isla, I think, is looking in the rest of this room ahead of us. What have we got
Yeah,
going on
Negan's
here?
too close to the steps.
Yeah, you can see that there's a dais. You can see that there's an area at the top. But Negan and Isla and Tavis, because you're all rushing at once.
Yeah, sorry.
As you are getting closer to the steps, you feel that the floor sort of maybe angling down ever so slightly, and you can see that this is a large puddle of water now. That you're all standing in that same puddle.
And can we smell the like the salt in it if it's seawater?
Yeah.
So you can smell it.
Yeah.
Is Isla keeping his shoes on this time, or?
Isla sort of bends down and puts his hand in the water.
Travis will back up. I'm not sure about this.
So, are they stairs going down, or are they going up?
Coming
Oh,
up.
Maybe I'll call Thurin over and ask if he can just sort of fly over the bit, because obviously there's a bit in the middle that I can see, but I can't make out what it is.
Yeah, I'll go over and have a look.
You can see that that as you get close, there's like an altar in the center. It looks like it's sort of made from clay. You can see that all around the area there's also sort of 10-foot high statues of dwarves, and they're all being outfitted with like ceremonial garb of the statues. The actual armor is actually colored. It's actually been colored itself. You can see that it's purple and gold. You can see that the helms are eyeless. They're impressive looking, but they're innate statues. As you get closer to it, excuse me, as you get closer to it, everyone that's standing feels the floor starting to shake and to rumble, feeling a little bit off balance as these tremors quite forceful. It starts to build up. It gets stronger. I'd like everyone bar Thurin to make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I hear the tremors?
You can hear it, yeah.
Yeah.
8.
9.
11.
10.
13 for Isla and 20 for Tavis.
Okay. Valian, Negan, Kalen, Morphos, you are all knocked prone as you fall to the floor, unable to maintain your balance. When you do, each of you feels the wet on the floor, feels the water, the standing water, and the salt. As the tremor continues.
Who is Tavis near? Who's down?
Morphos
Yeah.
or Thalion.
Are we
Tavis.
wet now then?
Yeah. Yeah, on your backs you're wet, yeah.
Right. But we can't see the water, we can't see where the water's coming from. It's just it appears.
And it's now feels like it's starting to rise.
Tavis will move to Morphos, I think it is, who's closest, and try and help him up.
Can I call to tell Thorin to fly backwards just to see if it stops?
Yeah, you can call Thorin. Yeah, from you're on your back and you reaching towards Thorin and
Yeah.
shouting at him.
Yeah,
I'll move back to the top of the stairs.
Okay. And you're still in flight, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It lasts 10 minutes. So, you know.
As you're all, or most of you, trying to either stay on your feet, stay in flight, or just lying waiting to get up, I would like Thalion to make a perception check.
Perception. Okay. Incoming. 22.
Standing alongside Isla, or you're lying, but you look at Isla from your lying position, and you can see that his head has gone back, his shoulders have gone back, and his arms are out, and he levitates on that spot.
I'll point this out to everyone else. Has he ever done this before?
Not to my knowledge.
No. Does Tavis see this?
I don't remember him doing this.
I've
And now
just
it's been
told you
pointed
about
out.
Is he still alert?
As you look at him,
Okay.
it doesn't look so now.
So he's in some sort of trance.
Italian, can you get it closer to him just to shake him?
Am I able to stand up and get to him?
Yeah, it's half movement, and you manage to get to him.
Okay.
His eyes are flickering.
I slap him across the face.
And as you do, there is a rush of water from all directions towards the center of the room. You
Okay.
are all washed inwards. Some trying to regain footing as this wave comes in from all directions and comes together.
Tavis,
As
can I try and do anything?
yeah,
Tavis wants to try and cast heroism on Isla.
okay, you're gonna have to. This is going to be rough terrain now. So what is it? Touch?
It is. It is.
Yeah, you just you try in an attempt to get there to him, but you you don't get there as you are all washed towards the center in this huge deluge of water, this salt water. You can smell it and taste it, and as you are all rushed towards the center, you can see that the sheer volume of water just fills the room from floor to ceiling. I would
Right.
like.
Okay. Hang
I
on.
would
Before
like.
you do, before you do, I'm going to
Yeah.
cast water breathing on everyone there.
Okay.
Nice.
17. Basically, you can breathe water 24 hours.
What's the
Epic.
17?
Grants up to 10 willing creatures at sea within range the ability to breathe underwater till a spell ends.
What's the range?
Sure, if you have to roll for that one, do you?
It's just
Hmm.
anyone can see. The range of 30 feet, but anyone can see.
No, it's a ritual. It's a ritual.
Oof.
Is it,
Transmutation.
Let me just double check
is
because
it a ritual
I'm
or
not
can it be
certain.
cast as a ritual?
Yeah, it's in brackets. It might just be kind of.
Yeah, it says
Let me just
casting
double
time is
check.
1 action. So
Yeah, so it
Yeah,
can
casting
be
time
cast
is
as a
1
ritual
action.
if it's in brackets.
so presumably it could be cast as a ritual, but doesn't.
You can cast
just
it.
be
Yeah,
1 action.
third level
Just wanted to
yeah,
check.
transmutation ritual. Range 30 feet, up to 10 willing creatures.
Where are you and where is.
But we've all just been washed towards each other, haven't
Who's
we?
at the north of the map?
It's got to be Caleb.
Yeah, I'm miles away. Well, no, hasn't the water brought us all in? Or is the.
Oh, yes, good question,
Nice,
Caleb.
nice save there,
What's
Caleb.
that?
We were
The
all
water's
hit by
sorry,
the
washed
water.
us all
Is he
towards
close
the
enough?
centre, hasn't it?
Sorry, what was the point? Sorry.
They were asking how far away Caelan was, but I said the water's pulled everyone into the centre, hasn't it?
Yeah, you're all washed in towards the center. Yeah.
No, kill him, kill him.
Gosh.
1 second.
Jeez, what's going on?
So far, Jimbo's been pulled into his ring. Isla is prone, and obviously his eyes have gone back in his head. And we're in a room full of filling up with water that we don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah. As you cast that spell, you sort of brace yourself for that moment where you can breathe freely, and that moment doesn't come.
Ooh.
You are now in a in a room filled floor to ceiling with water. The water is moving, but it's not as violent now. It's filled the room. That initial rush is what's caused everything to move in. Currently, Isla, Tavis, Porthos there. Thurin, you'll have been swept in there. Kalen, Italian, Nagin, you are all swept into that center. As you, I would like everyone to make, less Isla, everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Have we got time to cast a spell or anything?
Oh, 24. Oh,
What-
bad today.
what is it you want to cast?
So I have the cantrip shaped water, just to try and make enough room for me to get a breath.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any difference to the throw. I got a 15 for the throw.
Sorry, the app's just crashed.
I'm terrified. Terrified. I don't know what's happening.
You try, but you feel like there's something about this that's just not biting for magic. It's just not
Oh,
happening.
yeah.
You manage to form a area of non-water, just clearing the water, but as soon as it's formed, it's gone. It's washed away. It's just
Yeah, cool.
something's not right. So Constitution saving throws then, please.
Yeah,
17.
15.
One at a time.
20.
Yeah,
Yeah, one at a time.
I'll go in the order I can see people. So Tavis,
15.
yep. I'll do it in order. So Thalion,
8.
okay, Negan,
17.
Thorin,
14.
Isla.
Didn't have to do it.
Sorry,
Ooh.
pass on that one.
I,
Kaelin,
15.
Morthos,
24.
24.
Nice.
You all hold that breath, and you all eyes turn towards Isla, who is now just floating in the center. You can see that there are flashes of light around his hands, almost like electrical arcing. Only it can't be. It can only be magic. Being as you're in water, you just see that there's a fluttering in his eyes and almost a light behind his eyes as his hair and his beard is just floating as he's just stationary within this water. I would like everyone to make a second Constitution save.
including Isla or no?
No. So same again, same order. Tavis,
Constitution, so 12.
Valiant,
22.
Negan,
13.
Thorin,
22.
Kaelin,
12.
Morthos.
23.
Nice,
Nice.
everyone. Okay. You can see now as you look and trying to see the state that Isla is in. You can now see that there are flashes of light. Imagine that imagine that Isla is a cloud in front of a thunderstorm. You get that flashing of light behind it. You can see that no matter what angle you're at, there's that flash. You can't see the light directly, but it's like thunder. It's got that pulsing of thunder behind him. No matter which way you all look and observe him. Okay, we're now going to go for the third Constitution save, as you're now trying to hold your breath. So from the top again, Tavis.
Ah,
Terrible.
Natural one.
Oh no.
5 for Paris.
5. Okay,
Can I get
Valiant, natural 1.
can I get
20.
can I get
No, no.
advantage if I
No,
use
I
shape
think
water?
Paul's got a natural one. Mine's a 20.
You haven't got advantage for hours yet.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, sorry, man.
So what was it? A natural 1, sorry.
No, 20.
Oh, 20.
I was pointing at Paul. I thought he might have got a natural one was his reaction.
Okay.
no, not quite.
Okay. Negan.
Natural 20.
Nice. Thorin.
19.
Nice. Kaelin.
11.
Okay. Morthos.
6.
Okay. As you are all suspended in this water, you can feel that it's pushing down on you. You can feel the weight of it. You can feel it in your nose. You can taste it in your mouth, sting in your eyes to open your eyes. And as you look around, Tavis disappears. He's gone.
What?
You search, looking. Kaelin disappears. Morthos gone. As the rest of you cling to the breath that's inside you, you can see now that the thunderstorm that is within Isla is reaching a crescendo. The light is now illuminating brightly around this chamber from him as he's just stationary and floating, almost dead look into the eye. We're going to go for another Constitution saving throw for those that are still in the water.
Ooh.
Okay, Valiant.
5.
Negan.
Same. 5.
Oh.
Join us.
It's cold
Sorry?
down here.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
30.
Okay. So Negan, Thorin, you watch as the others, one by one, disappear, blink out of existence. You stare at Isla and you struggle with what is occurring, what's happening, why is this happening now? And you watch as Isla disappears. You can feel that you are fighting for your breath. You can feel that you are struggling and that you are drowning. And like everyone else, as they're fighting for that last bit of air in their lungs, just as you're about to give in, just as you're about to take over and allow the water in, both of you blink out of existence. Everything goes black.
So that's me and Negan.
No, everyone has gone. It's all gone black.
Yeah.
TPK.
Well,
It's just like in Red Dwarf, and we're not playing the game, and we're real people now.
what? Oh,
What's the game called in Virtual?
Virtual reality. Oh, some reality in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Tavis,
hi.
you choke
Better than life.
and you cough up.
Nailed it.
Better than life, yeah. And you cough up huge lungful of water. As you take in lungful of air, breathing deep, lying on your back, soaking wet. You open your eyes. The air is sweet. The air is cold. The air is fresh. And you open your eyes to grey clouds above you. You feel a chill against your skin from your wet clothes, the cold air, and you breathe in deep, panting breaths. As you look around you, you are surrounded by walls of earth. You are at the bottom of a 10-foot hole in what seems to be the ground. As you look up, you can see the sky, but you can also see the dark earth around you.
Does it look
What do you want to do?
familiar at all?
No, it's just it's walls of earth. You're in a small space, 10 foot.
I want to get out. Do I see anybody else?
Not in this. No, you're alone.
Let's see what's in a burglar's pack. I want to try and climb out.
The earth is you look. The earth is. You think that this has been dug for a while. You think that that it doesn't look overly dry. The earth itself, it looks quite soft.
Okay, I've got.
You think you can get into a corner and get some footholds and handholds.
Yeah, I've got a burglar's pack. So I've got like 50 feet of rope and some pitons and stuff. So and a hammer.
Looking at it though, it doesn't look like it's going to be a challenge to climb.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I want to get out of here. I don't have any way to contact my.
Your hair is lank against your head as it's wet. And as you stand up, looking around in this really small dug space, confusion over where you are, and bracing yourself to what's to come and to get out of this hole. Moments later, Kaelin, you awake. You cough up water, and you're also at the bottom of an earth dug hole, looking up at grey clouds, fresh air, and feeling the cold close against your skin.
I just look around and see that there's only two of us at the moment. Be like, where the hell are we? What happened?
You're on your own. You can't see anyone.
Do we think we can start climbing out?
You can attempt to climb out, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't see anyone. You're totally alone.
No, I'm not in the hole with the other guy.
No.
Oh, no one. Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can start climbing up.
As you start to get some footholds and handholds, and as sort of two walls meet into the corner, start to make your way up. Morthos, you cough up water. You're at the bottom of your own deep earth hole and looking up at grey sky, clothes wet against your skin.
Got a Dungeoneer's pack. Has that got anything in it that might be able to help me? Crowbar. I've got 50 meters of hemp rope.
Well, like I said, it's not. It's 10 foot, and it looks like you've got enough to dig feet into the earth and hold on and try and climb.
Yeah.
As you were surveying those surroundings.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I've just, I start to try and climb out, maybe like pull my daggers out and just, shove them into the side of the earth, try and get some purchase on them, and start pulling myself out.
Negan, same thing happens to you.
Is the last thing I saw happen before I obviously just went was seeing Isla obviously disappear. So as I cough up the water, I'm gonna shout his name as if he was shouting it as he went, and then obviously I've still got hold of my hammer, so I'm just gonna get myself to my feet and then look up and obviously see that there's some wherever it is, and then just prepare myself in the case that I think that someone's going to be looking over to try and attack me, and I've got my hammer ready, and I'm just sort of not thinking about getting out just yet, just almost thinking if someone's going to try and jump in.
Okay. Valiant, Thorin, same for you. For those that are awake, conscious, you hear the familiar voice, loud voice of Negan shouting at Isla.
Am I still able to fly?
I'd say no.
Is that because it's ran out or because it's
No, it's because of the journey that you've just been on.
okay?
When
Could,
Tavis hears Negan, he'll shout back, and he'll shout again for Isla.
could I try casting minor illusion? And I just want to cast it above me and just I guess I'll just make an image of a flame above where I am in the air, like 20, 30 feet.
So for those that have started to climb out, Tavis, Kaelin, and Morthos. Tavis, you're coming to the lip of this hole. You make a perception check.
Ain't good at that, man. Ain't good at that.
Does the minor illusion
4.
work?
Hmm?
Yeah. I'll start climbing out as well.
I got a
So-
4.
20 not natural.
20 not natural for your perception check, and for Tavis.
4.
Well,
But I'm shouting. I'm shouting like, Isla, where are you? Where are you, man?
as you get out, you're still coughing up water. So you get onto this like grassy flat. It's outside of the hole, and you're just coughing up water. So you're struggling to shout and cough at the same time, and you're sort of taking in deep sort of lungfuls of breath as you come out on sort of hands and knees, looking around. Morthos, as you with your 20, as you get out of the pit and you look around, you can see that you're in one of a series of holes, all similar size and shape. And as you look, there's only one place that would have these holes this size, this deep, and this close together that you would know about. And as you scan around, this looks like it's a cemetery.
Shit. Do I perceive that I'm close to anyone else around?
All of these are all within a couple of feet of each other,
Yeah.
just enough to keep the wall of the grave itself.
Okay. Well, yeah, I just kind of walk over to a couple of them and, look down and see if I can see anyone.
You see that Tavis is out on the surface and he's coughing. He's on his hands and knees, just trying to regain himself.
Just run over to him and kind of pull him to his feet. Just say, yeah, what the fuck happened? Where are we? It looks like we're in a cemetery or something.
What? Where are we? Where is Isla?
I haven't got a clue. I've just seen you there. I've just pulled myself out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Where's everybody else?
I'm assuming they're in some of these holes. Look around us.
this?
And as you do, you start to see the likes of Negan, Kaelin. You can see that Talion is starting to emerge as you're all each coming out of your own dug grave.
Tavis runs to each person he can see, and
Told
each
you about
person he
the
can
sleep then.
see, he runs to, and he pushes, and he says, "What? What do you know? What do you know? What's going on? Where's Isla?" He's looking around. He's looking around all the time. Where are we? What's going on?
Sorry, I've missed something. Thorin, can you roll a d20 for me, please?
Yeah. 12.
Okay. as you're looking round, Tavis and Morthos, you can see that there's a fog rolling in across the this grass that you're in, or this area that you're in, grassy area. But as you're busy moving from grave to grave and helping each other up, after a minute, that fog just seems to have rolled on through. Each of you gaining your footing and getting to the surface, and having a look around. And what you see is a flat area, a high area. You can see that in the distance there are the horizon is water. You're on a high hill, just looking out over the sea. You can see that not far from where you are is a stone plinth. You can see that on that plinth is a onyx black stone obelisk in the center, standing, be about 45 feet high. You can see that towards past that there is a series of what would have been shacks, houses that are now broken, just a shell, frames, bits of roof, bits of door. A lot of it is just destroyed, and there's like a series of them all over one side. What really catches your view is that all around you, as if the as if the obelisk in the center was its center, you can see that you are ringed around by monolithic stone construction. Think of like Stonehenge, and it goes all the way around a huge circle of this area. In amongst all of that, not far from the obelisk itself, you can see what looks like the fore of a boat. You can see the front of a boat sticking out of the ground. You can see that it is broken. The wood is splintered, mainly just a skeletal frame of what it would look like. But almost like the bottom of the boat has been pushed into the earth and left there. You can see that moving off and broken in parts is the mast off the boat across the floor. And as you glance around, you can see that there are other ruins of boats. A boat one side of the stone, and it's aft at the back, the other side of the stone. It's just a wreckage in this area.
And are we all together now, or is Isla missing?
Perception check. It won't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Natural 20.
He's not there.
yeah. Where are we all situated? Like, how close together are we, or not?
You're all just around that.
Yeah.
Where
Go
we were before we moved on.
over to Tavis. I said, Tavis is this place familiar? Have we all died or something?
Half laugh, but also try and recollect. This isn't that. This isn't the other side, is it? I know it isn't. Don't think there's a role for me there, is there, Daryl? But
You can make a history check with advantage.
Natural 20. First one.
Even though he's baned.
All magic's dropped.
Ah, cool. Ace.
Ooh.
Good to know.
Yeah, nat 20.
You start to walk around. You walk over towards where the obelisk is, and past that towards where the houses are. You see a house that's broken, ruined. The front nearly all gone. There's part of a lower wall. You see signs of where a door frame would have been and where a window frame would have been. And you step inside and you turn and look and you shake your head and you look out. You don't remember that stone. You don't remember that obelisk. You don't remember ships. But there's a feel. There's something, a feeling. You look out from that doorway out to the sea, and you step out of that door, and it feels real this time. It felt real the last time, but this time it feels real. You have seen this place before. You've seen it in a vision. And you remember the tsunami striking against the land. It's a vision you didn't speak much of. In fact, if anything.
Well,
Does anyone else get the feeling we've left the dungeon?
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Waiting for someone to say okay.
There's no place like home.
I don't know where we are. I've seen this place before, but only in a vision.
What happened in the vision?
Where is he?
When
Where's
did you have
Isla?
when did you have this vision, Tabith? Have you told us about it?
It wasn't. It was like a personal thing. When he helped me, when I'd fallen, it was to do with Isla. Where is he? Where is he?
Where was he in your vision?
He was on a cliff on a hillside, and there's a huge wall of water coming towards him and his village, and it was crashing towards him, and it was annihilation. It was danger. But
Can't,
that's not important. Where is he? Where is he now?
calm. I go over to him and I grab hold of him and give him a shake and squeeze him and calm down. We're all here. You're not alone.
Thank you. But where is he? Where's
We'll
Isla?
we'll find
We'll
him.
find it. We'll find him. We'll find him.
And I
You
look.
think we're in Isla's village.
I'd had a vision. I don't know if it was his village or what it was, but it was linked to him when he helped me, when he brought me back. You remember?
I start looking round for this
Travis,
hillside.
just roll an insight check. Roll an insight check for Tavis. What were you doing, Tony?
I was looking for this hillside or hilltop.
You mean you're looking for it?
Yeah, he mentioned that there's a hilltop that Isla would
You're at
be
the
at.
top of it.
Or Isla would be here.
You're at the top. You're at the top. You're on top of a hill now.
Okay.
16.
The vision, you had a sneaking suspicion that the vision wasn't so much a viewing of what it was, but more of a memory. You were sharing a memory with the man that brought you back from the dead. And in that moment of bringing you back from the dead, he shared something with you that was deeply personal to him, that he's never spoken about. What you've seen and what you believe you've seen was through the eyes of Isla. And Isla, where you're standing now, woke that morning to a doom that killed everyone bar him. And you walk through that vision of seeing people running for their lives, of seeing the old woman who had to stop because she couldn't go any further, of watching the young man trying to get her to her feet, of watching Isla realizing that he had to move, that he had to walk, he had to go, and then the water crashing against that hillside in a huge wave that absolutely devastated the land. And in that moment, he was brought a vision of his God. And you remember that now. You remember that in that detail. And you envision the house as it was in that memory to what it is now that you're standing there.
I think Tavis just drops to his knees. And I think he just remembers his friend.
So at that point, where is everyone else?
I'm right next to Tavis.
Yeah, I assume we're all just kind of in the same general vicinity.
I'm just looking in other graves just to see if there was anyone else or anything else that could have been in there.
You can't see anything from what you can make out.
And was it only just the graves for us to come out, or was there extra ones?
There was extras, yeah. It's quite a few. You can make an investigation check.
Yeah, go ahead. 17.
17. Either these graves have been dug and not used, or they were used and whatever was in them has been exhumed. There are no complete graves. They are all open.
We won.
Isla wouldn't stand
Well,
for undead.
I think we're gonna have to look for somewhere to get to be fair.
as you're Negan, as you're beginning to head away from the graves, joining the rest of the party, you can see that you can hear seagulls. You feel that breeze, fresh air that you've not had for a while since being in a dungeon. And you hear the thumping of feet running behind you. And as you turn, you see a halfling, male halfling, running towards you. And for a moment, your breath catches until you realize it's not Islam. This is a young halfling who is running full pelt in your direction, but in a direction that will run past you. And as he's running, he sees you and he stops suddenly. And he's like, hey, a real life dragonborn. Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
You wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
No. And he looks over. He sees like everyone else that is sort of around around the buildings and things like that. Where do you lot come from? What do you think? What's happening?
Can I ask? Do you know who dug these graves?
Oh, that was some ages ago. What? I want to know why you're here. Why you have you got it here? This is what you all doing.
Where is he?
Where's he?
Where's Isla? Where is he?
What's your mate on about? I don't know. I have no idea what he's on about.
We've
Where
lost
is
one of
he?
our friends. He's a halfling like you.
Oh, all right. I lost your mate. But I can.
Where is he? Throw daggers. I'm throwing at him. Where is he?
Okay, roll the attack.
Wow.
I need a book.
It's just gone off the edge a bit.
I fucking don't know who my friend is. I'm pissed
Thought
off.
I was unstable.
And you thought you'd stab a lovely
Still
guy
are.
that's come over and asked us how we're doing.
The first NPC we've seen in ages.
Yeah,
And we're gonna
just
kill him.
my luck in it. Just my luck in it.
Anyone?
Oh shit.
Yeah, 21 hits.
So it's 5 damage.
Yep. On the first dagger.
Can I try and react and try and put myself in the way of the second dagger?
Yeah, you're close enough.
I would like to do that.
Negan, as you're watching, you see that this dagger just appears and it's thrown with such force. You see it impact into this young halfling side, and as it does, it just disappears. You see blood now just pouring from
Oh,
the
fuck's
halfling.
sake.
He sort of looks up and what's Tavis doing?
Is throwing in the way of the second dagger.
I would be trying to get into it as you into the way as you throw it, not soon enough that you can react to it.
Where is he? Where, like, I'll throw the first one.
Are you throwing the second dagger?
No, I'm going to cause shock with the first one, and that's it. And I'm saying, where is
Well,
he?
shock. You're
Where's
gonna
this
cause
one?
death.
I just run over to Tavis and just try and hold him back and just say, "Man, what the fuck are you doing? This is not helping. This is not helping."
Well, where's he gone? Where is he? So I'll engage with.
No, he reaches out and you see a hand reaching out with blood over his hand as he reaches towards you. He looks like he's gonna collapse.
I'm going to reach out and then try and put my hand on top of his that's holding where he's been cut, and then ask Morthos, can he use his new thing that he got to try and help him?
As he leans into you, and he reaches as you're like crouched down to sort of hold him, and he reaches a hand towards you. He puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "We need to move. We need to. We need to move." And as he says that, you hear this whistling sound. As you turn and look, you see in the sky is this rock, this huge boulder, which is coming in from above. And it comes down and it hits just behind where you and this young Harthan is. And as it impacts into the floor, it rolls, it hits the obelisk, and the obelisk cracks and falls down alongside where it should have stood. You see this boulder just coming to a stop. And as you turn and look, you see this huge giant standing behind the stone circle, and it's approaching your direction. I like everyone to first of all,
Run away.
I'm going to on the useful links category for those that haven't got it, which I think is Cooney and Tom. I'm just going to put a link in there, and that'll take you to our new, well, not new, but our existing Roll20. Just come out of this one.
Try and get back on, but my computer's dead.
Italian, do you have any healing spells? You cure wounds or
Good
anything like
question.
that?
Yeah, he must do. He's a druid.
So I'm asking him.
How do you read the bloody page?
Travis has got minimal ones.
Can everyone just come out of the Roll20 for us?
How do we come out of it, mate?
In Discord.
Yeah.
How do we come out of it? Just come out of the game room, or
I've come out with it. Yeah,
You should have a thing that says like
an
leave
exit door,
activity.
isn't there?
fuck off, tech boys? What do I do?
Leave activity.
Leave activity, not start an activity. Share your screen, turn off camera, disconnect.
It should be leave activity.
Are you in to the Roll20 on Discord?
Yeah, not. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm an idiot.
Right, I went to there now. Right, okay. Right, so for Tom, you haven't got maps, have you? So I'll have to send you something to set. But
Nope.
for everyone else, we're going to go back into the D&D Dimwits. So, Kieran, if you go into the useful links, you should see a link to be able to get into that game.
Yeah, through the browser rather than through.
It might take you that way, yeah. Once
Discord.
you've
I've left
signed
the
into it.
Discord one and I've opened it up in the browser and I'm in browser, I
Okay.
think.
Is this roll 20? Back into roll 20.
Yeah, you're just gonna go on the old link.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's just a black screen at the minute.
So I'm just going to move some people around a sec. For where I believe everyone should be.
I'll be back.
Can everyone get into the game, into the other one?
I think so. I've got like a white square with a black square over it, moving about.
Yeah, I think we're in the holding screen.
Yeah. Should have a load of writing on it where people were going on to write.
Yeah, I'd covered most of it up. I had a bunch of squares over the top of it.
Okay. So, one sec. Okay, right. I'll might bring us into this map.
Oh, look at this. This is cool.
Okay. Tom, I'll send you what the map looks like.
Roger.
I'll put it on the.
I've got it on my screen if you want me to do it now.
I'm just gonna put it on the group.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. So can everyone see their token? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
For Kalen, there, I just need to add in you as the player. You should be on there now. Obviously, I'll have to keep all of Italian for a minute. So, yeah, the stone itself that was thrown would have landed sort of here, like that, and then it would have broken the obelisk
Okay.
in two. So it's now lying. That's now lying flat. Nagin, you are currently standing next to the halfling. You see yourself on there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, next to the graves. And in the distance, you can see the giant, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Can we all roll initiative?
Well, before we do, can I cast cure wounds on the halfling?
Is that touch?
Yes.
Yeah, you're not in range.
You're not in range. Can you
I can move them though, can't I? It's not that far away.
You haven't gone into initiative. Once that boulder's thrown, so you'll have to try and get there in your turn. Right.
19.
One sec. 19. Okay.
13.
Running 13.
11.
Sorry.
11.
11 for Kaelin. Yep,
Am I rolling for Isla or no?
this is not there.
13.
Okay, what's your dex?
Dex. +1.
+4.
Yours is. Yeah, okay. So you're going to have to throw in. Megan?
17.
Hey?
17, brother.
Let's see. Have I missed anyone?
Yeah, Tavis is 23.
Okay,
Nice.
should be 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, give me 1 sec. Um,
He's
come on. Okay, so done with that. Right, okay. Okay then. So that's the begin. Okay, so top of the tree then is Tavis. Tavis, as you've thrown this dagger, and Thurin is making his way round towards you, frustrated, a little scared on what's happening. You see this boulder coming over, arcing over, and then rolling right in front of you, taking out the obelisk. And you look off into the distance and you can see the giant. What do you want to do? We've got music, Jimbo.
Yep.
so how far away is it from me?
For you, with stick of measure, what's that? What's off a minute? 150 feet.
Jesus. Uh, so we've just been moved, just been transported into this place. Okay. This is Tavis, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
If you just move it, it will just show you how far you.
30.
If you just pick it up and move.
Yeah, I've just got no chance of fucking hitting this guy. I'm gonna move there.
So dashing, yeah.
Yeah, movement, bonus action, dash. This guy looks aggressive, yeah?
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
Where you
Can I
are, half buried in front of you is this is this front of a boat. It's sort of coming out of the ground. This front half of the boat.
What's the distance now between me and him? It's 90. This guy looks aggressive. He looks like he's coming at us. Is a problem?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cast Ray of Frost. 120 feet is the range. I think it's an attack.
Ray of Frost has only
roll.
got 60-foot range.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
In that case, I'll move there, and I'll hold my action for Ray of Frost.
Okay. Yeah. So if he comes in range, you'll fire that off.
Yeah.
Okay. Morphos.
I am going to move slightly and move 20 foot to here. And I'm going to cast, hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to cast Fireball. And I'm going to use 3 sorcery points to make it a higher spell.
150 feet, yeah?
Yeah. And in terms of radius, I'm just going to... Is it 20 foot, I think, isn't it? 20. Yeah, 20 foot radius. Yeah, I'm just going to center it just right there, basically.
Just maybe mark it up then for us. Just put the radius out for us on where you want it, and I'll mark it.
Yeah. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
So, you let go of that, mate.
Cool. So because he's failed it, I don't have to. I just have to roll for damage now, right?
Sorry, it's
Right.
saving save. What's the save on it?
I'm going to use heightened spell to make him
To negate
automatic.
it. Yeah.
Sweet. So just damage, right?
Yeah.
Sorcerer.
That's 20. Whoa, 30 points of fire damage.
30.
Oh.
30-3-0.
Nice. Yeah. You arc it. So it goes over the stone monolith that you can see in front of it, and just takes that blast into the shoulder. I'd like you to just roll a d20 for me, please.
Oh, fucking hell, okay.
Oh yeah.
12.
Ah.
12. Okay. Okay, so right. I want to do a. Can you put a 20 foot radius on yourself for me, please, so I can mark round it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go, done it.
As you cast that, a fog cloud just moves out. You can let go now. You can let go of the radius.
Yeah, I have let go. I'm not sure.
Who's got
Is someone,
all the radius on there?
has someone else got that on there? Oh, there we go.
Oh, you can't really see it, can you? So,
Do it again.
that color one. Sorry. Yeah, right. That the fog cloud has expanded from your central point. So you are now. You see. So 20-foot radius, fog centered on your point. Space spreads around corners, heavily obscure, lasts for the duration. Yeah, so you've got disadvantage coming out of it, and they've got disadvantage coming into it in terms of attacking through visibility. Anything
Right.
else for your turn?
No. So basically, like if I move and one of the guys gets engulfed in the cloud, they have disadvantage on attack.
They're not actually in the cloud, and they can see the cloud, so they could if they wanted to.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
No, that is it for me.
Okay, Negan.
Can I pick the halfling up?
Yep.
And then 35. It's 30 feet. And then can I take him 30 feet into there?
Would it be 30 feet or 15? We're carrying
15,
the
yeah.
Well,
carrying
then,
the weight. I think it'd be 15, mate. I think it'd be half speed.
He is only a halfling.
yeah,
you
just
could.
into there.
I'll allow you to pick him up as a free action if you wanted to use your dash action. Move the 30
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah. So I can move
Yeah.
30 feet then.
Yeah, and then that's going to be your turn.
Yeah, into there then.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you manage to pick him up bleeding, and you hoist him up towards your shoulder, and then just start making your way into that cloud.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna take hold of the ring and smash it into my other fist and cast fly on myself again.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move up on top of this building.
Yep.
And then I don't think I'm in range. Oh no, I am. I thought it was short. I'll cast Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
First one's a natural 20,
Nice.
and the second
Yes.
one
Nice.
is 26.
Let's go.
So first
That was
one,
26 on that one, yeah?
so the first one is 12 points of force damage and 3 points of fire. And the second one is 13 points of force damage. No, 14
Hang on.
points of force.
Hold on. How many have you done here now?
So there's
26.
no, I rolled a natural 20 on the first attack. The second attack was
Yeah.
26.
And then you said 26.
Yeah, that was the second attack roll.
Right, okay. So both so both of them hit.
Yeah.
So what was the damage?
So the first one was 12 force damage with 3 fire.
12 force damage and how many fire?
3.
Yeah.
And then the second one was 14 force damage. I rolled higher on the die.
Yep. Got you.
And that ends my turn.
Yeah, as you let off 2 blasts, going up onto the roof using your fly, and I'm assuming you're still flying above that
Yeah.
building as it stands. As you let loose with these Eldritch blasts, I would like you to roll a d20.
8.
8. There is a crack of thunder from you, emanating from you. And you are, for anyone that's looking up, so Kaelin, Italian, you would be able to see this, but you watch as where Thurin was, there is a puff of white smoke and a smell of briny smell as he is pushed back 20 feet, hovering now in the air with this crack of thunder that occurred when he cast that spell. Okay. That's the thing I'd take us to Italian.
How far from the halfling am I?
You would get there in 30 feet away.
Okay. I make my way to the halfling and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
He gets 9 points back. 9 points healing.
That puts him at full health when it was 5 damage by Tavis. So yeah, he's back to full health.
Okay.
Okay. Any other actions?
Not this time now.
Okay. Kaelin?
Yeah. I think. What if I move into that ring of fog? Did
Yeah.
you say that gives me disadvantage on my attack?
On the if you were to attack at range, yeah.
Okay. Fireball's a saving throw. Does that mean? Does that mean I
They would
still
have advantage on the
disadvantage?
saving throw. Yeah.
They've had advantage on it. Okay. I don't think I can reach. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to move in to it to be able to use that, I think. Yeah, so I'll move into there. I want to use Fireball.
Yeah.
Which is save and throw.
Yeah. What's the dex on it?
Of 15.
You could have done fireball from where you were. It's 150 feet, isn't it?
120.
120.
Sorry, my mistake.
I would still class that disadvantage because it's a wall.
Oh no, it might be
fog cloud,
150
innit?
actually. Hold on, let me just check. It might be 150. Oh no, it is 150.
No, it is 150. Sorry, my bad. I've literally got the page open in front of me as well.
Where was I? I was like here somewhere, wasn't I? Out just outside. Is that unlocked?
Yeah, but you've still got a fog cloud in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Even though you're not in it, your view is still obscured by it.
Yeah.
If you were in it, then his attack on you would be at disadvantage.
Yeah, okay, I will move into it then. Let me move back in with the rest of the gang. And then I'll use it from there. So, save and throw. 15. Wisdom, is it?
15 wisdom, yeah?
Oh, dex, sorry. Dex save and throw.
Right. And it's advantage, isn't it? So I rolled a 17 anyway, -1, so 16, so it'd be a save on that. Is it half damage on a save?
Yeah.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Fireball?
Fireball, yeah.
Or bolts, yeah, fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah, so half damage then.
Okay. So just 20 damage total.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you. So that was with half.
Yeah, I rolled 41. I rolled really well.
Wow. Nice.
Pew.
Yeah, you managed to just get into that fog cloud, keeping a bearing on where you think that giant is before the fog cloud went up, and then casting and letting loose, and you hear as it gets in this huge roar. Can you roll a d20, please?
That is an 8.
8. Same thing happens to you that happened to Thorin. You are pushed 20 feet with a loud crack of thunder, really unnerving. Inside that fog cloud, for everyone that's there, this huge snap of thunder. Okay, that's in your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Giant then, he's going to...
Fuck.
he's going to dash.
Shit, thunder into us.
Yeah, he's going to dash inside the stone circle. That's going to be his turn. The halfling, he is going to thank Negan and also thank Talion. He sort of turns and nods, and then he continues to run out of that cloud. I'd say he's going to dash to there. That's then going to lead us then to top of the round, Tavis. What was the ray of frost again? What was the feet? 60 feet.
It's 60,
60, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say before that, on that turn, you'd have got that. It's like you've readied action off. So
The ray of frost goes off, yeah.
yeah,
Let me just check. I think that's an attack.
yeah, make a ranged spell attack.
Range spell attack to Talis. That is. Plus 5. 21.
21 hits.
And I think it's 2.
His movement's reduced by 10 feet until
2d8.
start of your next round.
2d8, and it's. Yeah, 2d8.
You're doing it at 5th level, are you?
Because I'm level 5, yes. It's a cantrip, so because it's just depending on what level I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 and 8, so
13.
13. Yeah, thank you. And then its movement is reduced by 10 feet.
Nice.
And then what distance is that?
So it's 13, yeah.
Yeah, 13. And its movement's reduced by 10 feet.
Yeah.
And then it's 60 feet away, so.
So on that now, before you take your actual turn,
Yeah.
Can you roll d20?
Yeah. Do I add anything?
Nope.
14.
14. Okay, how many? Oh, that's all right. I don't. There's anyone. It's not 15. 15. Okay. As you force this this ray of frost, and it streaks up the grass and all the way along, just leaving us like these spikes of frost as it makes its way, hitting the giant from that direction, not the giant itself. You see it, a huge wave coming towards you, but the wave isn't there. It's a spectral wave. It's translucent. It's not there, but you feel the blast of that wave. Just make a strength saving throw.
Okie dokie. That was a 12. 10 plus 2.
You manage to just keep a grip on the ground and sort of bear it. You feel the force of it as it washes over you, although it's not actually tangible, and moves away, and you're just left facing the hill giant. Okay, now it's your turn.
Cool. I will. So that was my action, I think.
No, that was your readied action for the last spell.
Okay, so now I get. I'll try again with Ray of Frost. I'll try and attack him again with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Nine. 14.
14 hits.
Cool. 5 points of cold damage.
Yep. Yeah, as you let it go again. Another D20, please. As you let go of this frost ray.
D20 to nat 20.
Nat 20. Why can't I see that now?
Whoop whoop.
Okay. Okay. Right, what's your spell save DC?
Is a whopping 13.
Oh, okay. Can you roll 3d10?
3d10.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. Oh, it's like the D100 one, isn't it? Yeah. 2, 9, so it's 11, and 6. So 17.
As you cast that spell, you see that this cloud just forms above your heads, and then from that cloud, this just lightning strike just drives straight down into the hill giant. No sooner as it hit that hill giant, the cloud just wisp and just dissipate and disappear. It did make the save, so it was half. Okay. Anything else for Tavis?
Yeah, run away. Yeah, I've got movement and bonus action. Tavis is going to 5, 10, 15, 25. Move there. And I assume this is a structure that has height to it?
Yeah, it's almost like it was in the water. You're not seeing the full hull.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
buried.
yeah, yeah.
It's buried in there, but it's almost
It's like a 5 or
where
10
the
foot
water level
high
would be.
thing, yeah. I'd move there, and I don't know if I need to roll to hide, but
Yeah,
if I do,
roll stealth.
that is 23.
Yep. Okay. Okay, that takes us to Morphos.
I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt at level 4. So if it hits, it'll just add another d6 to the damage dice.
1 second.
Level 4 is nice, bro.
He's going to make that dexterity throw with advantage because you can't see him within that fog cloud.
Okay. DC is 13.
I rolled a 14 minus 1, so I got it. 13.
Beats it.
So it's 3. It's half as much damage on a.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, successful one. So I'll roll for the damage and then just half it, right?
Yeah, rolling half, yeah.
So. Little calculator up. Oh, I'll tell you why I'm running well here. 16. Oh. So that'll be 19 damage.
Nice.
39 that was.
Wow. Wow, that's massive on half damage.
Nice.
Yeah, any movement for you?
Yeah, he's going to do a little dance.
He's got to roll a d20.
killed
Roll a
it,
d20
dude.
for us, please, Paul.
7.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to say in that moment of hitting him?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah, just die, you ugly motherfucker.
As you do, as you say that, your voice booms like thunder. It is loud, really loud. For the next minute, you've got advantage on intimidation checks, but you've got disadvantage on stealth. Your voice is really, really loud.
Brilliant. That is sick.
Okay. Any movement for you?
Is the cloud still surrounding me, or is that gone now?
Yeah, no, it lasts for a minute, so it's
Lasts
only
a minute,
10
right.
rounds.
Yeah, fine. No, I'm just going to stay where I am.
Okay. That'll take us to Negan.
I am gonna go to where the Tavis is, double my speed and dash, and that's my action.
Okay. That's good. Then on to Thurin.
Yeah, I'm going to move up onto back up onto the roof. And then, yeah, Eldritch Blast from there.
Okay.
Natural 20 on the first one.
Oh, another one. Another natural 20.
And then 24 for the second.
Oh,
Big rolls.
you got loaded dice,
Okay.
I think, mate.
I don't know. So the first one is 16 points of force damage and 3 points of fire.
And how many fire?
3 points.
Is it always 3 on that?
Yeah, it's the proficiency score.
Right, okay.
And then the second one is 10 points of force damage.
How do you want to do it, Jimbo?
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, as the Eldritch blasts go off, I just want to fire them both towards his neck, and as the first one hits one side of the neck, it just takes a chunk out, and then the second one just takes the other side off, and it just sort of leaves a little bit on the center, and it just sort of like lolls, and then he falls.
And can you roll a d20?
Yeah.
His head falls off and butter in the face.
5.
5. Okay. I would.
That was
like-
not a good look.
No.
The way you looked at the camera, then I was like, oh shit.
Oh. I would like you to roll.
I would like you to roll a d12.
Okay.
12 being north, 6 being south, 3 being east, 9 being west.
Okay.
Oh.
N-
South.
9.
9.
Ooh.
So that is going in Morthos's direction.
Oh, you dickhead. Does that come out really loud as well, that moving?
Yeah, really loud.
No.
I would like you to cast both of those Eldritch Blasts again.
Oh no.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, he's gonna hit me, isn't it? Like, you know my other.
Natural 20.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't. It's an effect. So yeah, so it's just straight rolls. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a dirty 20
Oh.
Right.
and
That's
a 26.
They're hitting. Roll for damage.
Oh no.
3 for fire damage.
So that's 12 points of force damage, and I get the fire damage once per turn. So
No, it's not you doing this. It's just an effect.
okay, so
So it's the full spell.
yeah, so 12 points of force damage, and then 3 points of fire, and
15 then, yeah.
and then another 12 points of force damage.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry, mate.
Anything else? No, it's alright.
No, that's it.
Wow. That was quite a hit. Yeah, I just say, what the hell was that for?
I'm doing well tonight. I hit no one.
So, to be fair, I missed you. You should have a d20.
Would they have been at
I-
disadvantage
I never
actually because he's in the
attacked
fog?
What's that? Sorry,
Would they have been at disadvantage because he's in the fog?
it's not you doing the hit.
Okay. I tried, mate.
Why would I roll? Why would I roll
Oh,
a
good
d20? Because I was curing the boy.
Let's play it out.
Going to
So
throw
yeah, so the no, don't throw the d20. So
Okay.
yeah, the hill giant comes crashing down to the floor, and you feel it with a thud. And as a minute rolls on, the fog cloud dissipates as you're looking around and seeing where everyone else is at. And you can see that the halfling starts to walk back in your direction towards Kaelin. What do you guys want to do?
Is it back over there?
asking where a place of safety is.
Place of safety.
Yeah.
Where? How? Why? Why are you even here?
Well,
Where
we
is
were
he?
in a dungeon and we've ended up here. I don't know.
Well, I think you were raised in a dungeon. No one uses magic in this circle. If for real.
Well, we didn't know that, but now we've learned.
Well, I'm not sure you have because you were casting a lot of magic in this circle. Do you even know what this is?
No.
No idea.
I think Tavis has been skulking around up here. Makes his way down. In an action you've never seen him done before. Takes off his hood. Exposes like his full face, hair. You've always seen him just skulking. He just comes up and is like, "Where is Isla?"
Fucking hell.
I
He
just-
starts to back up. He just like holds his hand up. Well, I don't want to get stabbed again.
Yeah.
I don't know who you're on about. I don't know where you've come from. Do you even? How did you even get here?
Where is here?
What do you mean? Where is here?
Where are we now?
Well, here, as in the village, is Wolf's home. The island of Brokenholm. The Moonshay
On the
Islands.
library.
You really don't know where you are, do you?
Nope. Haven't got a clue.
I mean, that
Can
is.
I
Go on.
can I make a history check versus like thinking about dreams that I've had in the past and see if I can possibly dreams or visions that I've had and see if I can figure out where I am.
Yeah, I mean, for those that have been close to Isla for that long, Moonshay would have rung a bell as being his home, where he's from. For a history check, Tavis, you can make a history check over the location.
Yeah. 16.
16. This is well beyond the horizon. Well beyond the horizon. You are a long, long way from home, out, away from the Sword Coast, in the ocean, on Isla's home. And as you stare and look around, and the realization that he's not here, but you've been brought here specifically for a reason, starts to dawn on you. And you look down at this young halfling in the middle of the birthplace of your lost comrade. That's where we'll leave it for tonight.